All right, I got something here. It looks like a broken Adena. All right, let's check it out. That's what I would say it is, an Adena base. All right. Thank you, Lord. All right, I'm back. Looks like I've got something here. Kind of hard to see this camera, but it looks like a point. Let's check it out. Awesome. It's all there. That's sweet. Awesome. Not sure off the top of my head exactly what that would be. Looks to be bifurcated. All right. Thank you, Lord. All right. Looks like I got another chunk of something. A beat up piece of something. Let's see what it is. Okay, I'm not sure if it was a blade or just a large point. It's kind of hard to tell. Looks like this might have been an ear right here. All right, thank you, Lord. All right, it's been a little bit, but I come across what appears to be a whole point here. Let me get out of this shadow. Sorry, I'm a terrible cameraman. So that's what I've got here. All right, let's check her out. Awesome. All right, thank you, Lord. All right, I'm back. It looks like I got a blade, possibly, or a freeform or something. Let's check it out. Looks like there's some work on it. We'll check it out. I don't know if it's a core or definitely has some work on it. Maybe it's a crude scraper. Not sure, but it looks like it's been beat on a little bit. All right. All right, guys and girls, guys and gals. I think I got another, looks like a good one here. Let's check it out. Possibly a harden with that base. I could be wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong. Oh, that looks really good to me. I can't tell by looking at it through this camera if it's beveled or not, but anyhow, that is a good point. Thank you, Lord. All right, I'm back with you. It's been a pretty productive day. I don't always have days like this. Been getting kind of lucky lately. Anyways, I think what I've got is a large triangle. Let's check it out. Oh yeah, looks like a nice one. Looks like there might be a little nick in there. That actually looks like it's worked. I think it's all there. Awesome. Usually don't find them quite this large, but that's really nice. It's pretty thin. Awesome. Thank you, Lord. All right, I'm back. Looks like I got maybe a scraper. Let's check it out. Yeah, I would say it's a scraper of some sort. All right, thank you, Lord. All right, I'm back, and I have got a good one, it looks like. All right, let's check it out. You might be able to see it in here. Looks like I got what I would call a blade. Let's check it out. This is turning out to be a great day. Like I said, I don't have days like this very often where I find multiple whole pieces, but this is a nice blade here. All right, thank you, Lord. I'll get back with you if I find anything else. All right, I'm back with you. Looks like I got another point. It appears to be broken. Let's check it out. That's awesome. A little bifurcated point there. Try to get this thing to focus a little better. Awesome. Thank you, Lord. All right, I'm back with you again. Man, this has been an incredible day. I've had handfuls of days over the last 21 years where I found, 3, 4, maybe 5 whole points and a bunch of broken stuff. But today, I think, might be the best day I've ever had in 21 years of arrowhead hunting. I got this one down here. I've been gonna quit for a minute, head back up to the truck, maybe a little bit dehydrated, but I just can't stop finding them, and I still got some ground to cover, so might stick around just a little bit longer. But anyhow, let's check out and see what we got here. Oh wow, that, I have to look at that a little more. First I was thinking it was a Thebes, but it's not a Thebes. Godar, I have to look into it and see what that is. But anyhow, it looks to be full from what I can see. It's really bright and hot out here. All right, thank you, Lord. I got this bifurcated piece here. Not exactly sure what the type would be, but it's got some little quartz or crystal inclusions in there. It's a little beat up, tips missing on it, but it's a nice little point. Here's the cleanup video. So this guy here, I'm not really sure exactly what that would be. If anybody knows, it's nice and serrated all the way around. Looks like a bifurcated point, little bit of a chip off of the bottom here. It's a pretty nice point. Looks whole to me, minus that little chip off of there. We got this guy here. I'm honestly not sure on type on a lot of this stuff. I don't know if I would say Robinson on this thing. I'm probably way off. Nice little point. Central Illinois Field Finds. Nice little triangle point, probably a Madison. It's super large. The ones I normally find are pretty small. And I'm not sure about this guy. I looked up, I think it maybe said Campsville. how it's one edge is down farther than the other. Originally when I looked at that stem, I was thinking it was a harden, but it's definitely not a harden. And then a big old chunk of something. I mean, it's worked. I want to imagine this being a harden. This thing is just busted all along this whole, all fresh break right in there. It looks like this was probably where the notch was, but that's broke flat off there, and it's just all beat up. You can only wonder what it was, but it's definitely a worked piece of something. And a couple tips, a couple nice tips out there. This is like maybe it's just a flake, but it looked like it was worked to me. Looks like it had a little bit of work around there. Busted off here. But it could just be a flake. And then this appears to be a worked piece of something. Again, this possibly could be a flake too, but it looks like it's worked. Whatever it is, nice straight break there. Nice blade. This is a big old piece of something. I'm not sure what that would be. It kind of looks like this was maybe a notch. Maybe it was an Adena. It's hard to say. And then this, I would say, if I had to type it, I would say it's an Adena broken base. So that's the cleanup. Thanks for watching.